First, click on the cell where you want to display today's date. Now, type this function, =, then today, and press Enter. Boom, Excel gives you today's date instantly. Go to Home tab, View tab. This is normal view. Notice, no page breaks. This is the default view, where printing boundaries are not visible. Switch to Page Layout view. The dataset now has page breaks, margins, headers/footers, and print boundaries. Use Page Layout view before printing your Excel file to preview exactly how it will look on paper. Select the cells with text. Now click the Align Center button in the Home tab. Your text is now neatly centered inside the cells, perfect for clean reports. Here we have some product prices. In the next column, type formula =rounddown, B21. The rounddown function reduces the decimal places without rounding up. As you can see, the rounddown function reduces the number by cutting off extra decimals. For example, 5.89 becomes 5.8 instead of 5.9. Here's a list of employees with their departments and salaries. Select the table and sorting alphabetically, name column. On Data tab, sort A to Z. When we sort by name, Excel rearranges the rows so names appear in alphabetical order. Now we'll do sorting by salary, largest to smallest. Data tab, sort, choose salary largest to smallest. Sorting does not delete data, does not change formatting. It rearranges rows based on the column you choose. Sorting is all about reorganizing data for better analysis. Here's a product list without any borders. Select the table to apply borders. On Home tab, Borders drop-down. Select the All Borders. You can also add a thick border to highlight totals or key data emphasis. Use borders to organize your data clearly in Excel. Here I've typed monthly sales report in the first cell. Now I'll select the top cells across the table. Go to Home tab and click Merge and Center. Important to note, Merge and Center only keeps the content of the top left cell. That's why Merge and Center is best used for headings or titles, not for regular data rows, because merged cells can sometimes cause problems when sorting or filtering. Here's a product list with quantities and prices. Let's calculate the total cost using product. In the total column, L6, type formula =product, and select the data which you want to calculate from the table and hit Enter. Now, drag it and you will get the product total for all the lines. You can use product, especially when multiplying many numbers together. It's a clean and powerful function for calculations. Here's a dataset with many rows. Notice when we scroll down, the headers disappear. Now, I'll use freeze panes to lock the header row. Go to Home tab. Go to View tab. Freeze panes, freeze top row. Freeze panes option is selected. Now, you can see my header are freeze. This option is used to, this locks both rows above and columns to the left of your cursor. Here's a heading: numbers, day, month, and year. Notice only the first two have data. We want data till more 10 lines. When you drag the fill handle, the small square at the bottom right corner, Excel quickly copies the content. It also recognizes patterns. Dragging number, sun, automatically fills the rest of the numbers, day, month, and years. Pro tip: double-click the fill handle to autofill a column instantly. The fill handle is a tiny tool with huge power. It copies content, extends patterns, like numbers or dates, and applies formulas quickly. So next time you see that little square, remember, it's your shortcut to working faster in Excel. Great job! You've just leveled up your Excel skills with Skills Simplified. If you enjoyed these quizzes, don't stop here, more Excel shorts are on the way. Like, share and subscribe for daily Excel tips. Turn on the bell so you never miss the next quiz.